Lion. Think right. Hurt.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards on the gain. A great start for this offense.
I'll give them credit for a good read right there because they read the man coverage on the right side and sent the tight end a few steps down the field and then angled him to the left on a crossing route. He was able to get enough separation on this play to turn it into a nice gain.
30 left.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. He targets Ingram for another grab. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. On play action, Lawrence. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Christian Kirk, 37 yards. And the Jaguars march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. McManus's point after is good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Commanders come up now 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Escaping the pressure right. This pass hauled in by Dotson. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Powell to the air on 1st and 10. This will be caught. It's Samuel. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Flush to his right. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the results. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
And he's in. Touchdown, Commanders. Sam Howell taking it in from the 20. And the Commanders respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
What an effort there. Sometimes you hold your breath a bit when you see your quarterback diving for the end zone. You don't want him to land on a shoulder wrong or take a big shot. But he looks none the worse for wear here, and that winds up a touchdown.
The extra point by Sly is up and good, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that. Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And that one going to come up short. Low throw. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
13, Luke. Here we go.
On third down, Lawrence eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just one first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Check.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. And it is caught. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Throwing again here. It's Lawrence. And his throw here's incomplete.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time they were up to the challenge.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. From the gun on third down, Lawrence. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
All right, here we go. Go, let's go. Hey, kill.
And they'll indeed go for it. Here's Lawrence. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now a timeout called for by the offense. So as they talk it over, we step aside. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Now Lawrence. This one caught by Ridley. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 7-7, our score after 1. Second and 5.
11. 30 left. Hey, kill. Take right open.
Lawrence. This is caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Evan Ingram from 21 yards away. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. Extra point from McManus is good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, and they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out. And got his man complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. They'll throw on first down. Here's Howe. Again, he'll find Samuel for the completion. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. first down. Howell. Flushed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Howell, he'll look to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. But he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. Would have been a decently long field goal, 51 yards from here, but instead they're going to go for it. And he's got the first as they bring him down at the 28-yard line. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. On first down, right back to Gibson. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Here's Howell. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. This has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. Throwing here, Howell. Under pressure, and they got to him again. For a run, show Fatukasi. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's getting back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. 3rd and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down plays went in the wrong direction. Howell out of the shotgun. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Rayshawn Jenkins picks it off. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. On first down, Lawrence. He'll air this one out for Kirk. And this is caught inside the 5. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Etienne is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down. So stuff from the 2. Now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action?
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
Lawrence going to keep it. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Trevor Lawrence scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Jaguars will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. McManus's point after is good. And it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Antonio Gibson on the return. Washington will take over a 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
And I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I want to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
Howell from the gun. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Offense is moving them a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they're on a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Well, they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Sly able to put this one through, and that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
Well, the defense, they get to Howell. Will go down here. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 2nd down, a run with Gibson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Taken down at the 41, a gain of 16 yards.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Throw it. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 39. A give up the middle to Gibson. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5. And Howell will throw it. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half, and for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. As confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. this one inside the 45-yard line.
We all know that teams never want to use the word panic, but if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
Howell's throw complete to Dotson. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. First down, Howell to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. Third quarter action from Jacksonville. Straight ahead, Gibson. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Once more, Gibson. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. Second down, Howell now. And he's got it. And the Commanders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Gibson is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Steps away to his left. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it with Gibson. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Now Howell. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Fuasade Manuikin. And the Jags are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10.
11.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
11.
2nd and 10 now. It's Lawrence. And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal.
Boy, that ball's just hanging up there waiting to be intercepted. That looked doomed from the start, but they took the deep shot anyway, and fortunately, it winds up incomplete.
13, Lou. Silver.
Now Lawrence to throw. A short throw to Ingram. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 14. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be 4th down.
I think that call was made not so much to try and get the first down, although they would have taken it if they could have gotten it, but to give their punter a little bit of space and try and help out their defense.
Yeah, they got the safe completion on 3rd. They're going on 4th down. Lawrence. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Jaguars first down, and he'll have it by plenty, as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down. Lawrence's throw here taken in by Ingram. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Here we go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. He'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. Back now in Jacksonville. It's Jaguar football here, and they'll look to extend their lead as we begin quarter number 4. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Here's Lawrence. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Lawrence. And he gets this one to Ridley, complete. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 24-yard line. Lawrence going to throw again. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Looking for the climb, and he's got him. Touchdown, Washington. A 22-yard touchdown ground. And the Commanders have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you'd kept them out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
And he's going to get in for the 2 points, and that'll make this a 10-point game. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Hey, Lion!
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw in this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
That'll give him 8 that time, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Now Lawrence to throw on 2nd down. And that is caught. It's Ridley. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 36. 23 yards the pickup there. From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 36. Throwing quickly, this is caught by Kirk. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Again, it's Lawrence.
Commanders 31-yard line.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Jamin Davis. And the Commanders are right back in this football game.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Howell, he'll look to throw it. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Eluding the pressure right. Now timeout coming in here defensively as they stop it before the 2-minute warning with 2:09 to go in the game.
Well, this crowd is making an impact right now. 3rd and 10. Powell.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Rayshawn Jenkins picks it off, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning.
We got to have two hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.